Yo, 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 you now tuned in to the Call It How I See It podcast. It's your host, Choose Up Cheese. We're in the building one more time. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Get on down to the Instagram and follow the Instagram. Call It How I See It pod on the Instagram, you know. But without no further ado, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna go ahead and jump right into this. We're gonna take a deep dive. Who do y'all think can say the N word? Is the N word only for blacks? Is the N word you know regional? Let me know. Like, comment, subscribe. Get down there in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about who could say the N word, you know. So I'm from California, you know, but I didn't also been down there in the deep south, Samson, Alabama to be exact. I didn't been to Detroit. I didn't been to Atlanta. I didn't been to Memphis, Tennessee. I didn't been able to see a lot of different multicultural black people. Black people act different in certain areas, like black people act different in Memphis. Black people act different in Detroit. Black people act different in Atlanta. Black people act different in Alabama. Some black people act different in California. So everywhere you go, it's gonna be a different type of black person that you see, and everybody in all those places, to me, all use the N word, frequently. And then, me being from California, we got a lot of Filipinos in the area that I'm from, and they use the N word a lot. In a lot of different areas, I personally feel like there's other cultures that use the N word way more than black people, but we don't look down on them. You got the Tongans, you got the Samoans, all the Pacific Islanders, they N word, N word, N word, everything. Then you also got the Mexicans, the northern Mexicans for sure, N word, N word, N word, everything. So it all depends. Out here in California, it's N word this, N word that, N word this, N word that. So like I was about to tell you, like they say that a lot a lot of black people use the N word like dude or my man back in the day. Like, what's up, my man? You know what I'm saying? Now it's the N word. So I don't know. I'm not sure. I want you guys to like, comment, subscribe. Really, just comment into the comments and tell me what you guys think about who you think could use the N word. Me, you know what I'm saying? I don't really it don't really bother me that much, but I could be sitting right next to another black man and it just irritates his soul. He like, "Hey man, that dude over there, he need to stop saying the N-word or it's gonna be trouble." I'm like, "Yeah, I understand." Cause then you got a lot of different religions within this black culture that just absolutely hates um, other races using the N word. But like I said, I'm from California, so other races using the N word really don't bother me. Unless you're putting a heavy in ER on it. I think no matter where you go, you know what I'm saying, then I think that would be a problem for most people. But most people don't even use the N word with the ER attached. It's mostly it's just a regular N word. Not and when I'm speaking of the N word right now, I'm speaking of the N word without the ER on it, the heavy ER. I'm speaking of the more political term as I will use for lack of better words. That that's the N word that I'm speaking of, not the one with the ER. Because I feel like personally, if you use the one with the ER, it gets tricky. I don't think you can use that anywhere. But like in Detroit, you won't see one white person. So I mean, you will see maybe like one, maybe two, a sprinkle here, a sprinkle there. So but it's very, very, very rare for you to see a white person. Like if you white in the city of Detroit, not like the suburbs, like the city of Detroit, like what I'm saying, 7 Mile and the 75 over there in that area. Maybe the deeper areas that I don't know much about. Maybe where my family at over there in State Fair, State Fair in Andover, State Fair in Elmira, in that area. If you're a white person, you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb, and all over Detroit. So in Detroit, I don't think that it's cool for no other race to say, the N word, like period, with the ER or without. So it all depends on where you at. I wanna know you guys' take on that. I want to know how you guys feel about that. What do y'all think? Where is it cool to say the N word? Who could say the N word, and who can't say the N word to you guys? But without no further ado, we're gonna get into this video. I want to know you guys' take on it. It's a girl named Lilly. She was heavy on TikTok. She was a TikToker. She was in her kitchen. She was cooking. I don't know what she was cooking. Probably a white people meal with no seasoning. I mean, my bad. But yeah. But I don't know. I don't know what she was cooking. I'm not mad at her because I personally feel like she used it the right way. And it's like how girls use the B word back and forth. But they don't want some men to call them that. But that's kind of how I feel about it. But I'm not really sure. I want to get you guys' take on it. But without no further ado, this girl Lily, she didn't went to her TikTok. She cooking and she say the N word. Without the ER, obviously.
Who's married right
Yeah.
now. They're
Right.
married to
Right.
broke ass niggas.
Okay.
And they don't care. We don't give a fuck about your money. I couldn't care less about your fucking money, okay?
All right, we're gonna run that back one more time, just in case you didn't get it. She in the kitchen cooking, and she drops the M bomb.
Everybody I know who's married right now, they're married to broke ass niggas.
Okay.
And they don't care. We don't give a fuck about your money. I couldn't care less about your fucking money, okay?
All right. So there you have it. They didn't kick her off TikTok. They didn't ban her. I'm pretty sure she's still on like Twitter and things like that, X or whatever, because they don't really have no control over the things that you do over there. But she didn't went ahead and drop the M bomb. You feel me? So I want y'all to go subscribe. Subscribe first, then comment on the page. Tell me what y'all think about her dropping the M bomb like that. I don't personally know how I feel. I'm not mad at her, because like I said, I'm from California and you got, white people saying the N word, Mexicans saying the N word, Filipinos saying the N word, Tongan saying the N word, Samoans saying the N word, Vietnamese saying the N word, um, Cambodians out here saying the N word. It's just a melting pot of cultures in California that all say the N word. So I'll be, just singling people out if I get mad at one person when my whole life I haven't heard nothing but other cultures. Even white people say the N word. But they didn't went ahead and kicked her off TikTok, things like that. And I think she even got fired from her job. Once again, her name is Lily. From TikTok. I don't got her TikTok. It's like LLDDISS. It's shut down though, but she might be making a comeback. But you could look her up on Twitter. And they wanted her to apologize. And this was her apology.
A video of mine seems to have upset members of a certain community, and all the backlash just really made me, just really do a deep dive, like do a soul search. And after all that, I still couldn't find a care.
Okay. She still can't find a care. She's standing on that. Lily's standing on that, man. She ain't getting married because everybody that's married to a broke A N word. You know what I'm saying? So hey, she's standing on that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how I feel. I ain't mad at her, like I said, but I'm gonna let y'all, like, comment, go to the page, comment, let me know what y'all think about her dropping an N bomb like that. You feel me? But like I said, I'm from California, so it pretty much don't bother me. But seeing that brought back memories of a white man breaking down the N word. And then this kind of how I felt about the situation also. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna let y'all what y'all think about this part, because you got her dropping an M bomb, you got her not apologizing, standing on it, you know, and this how I feel. Like I think they got their logic in, and this how they really feel.
Why is this word used so frequently? So I just I just don't understand it, and I'm trying to understand it. I need help. Yes, I use nigga. I've used it. I admit it. I put the H on it to emphasize it's nigga. That, you know, nigga this, nigga please, nigga. You know, can you lend a nigga a pencil?
What kind of example?
Hey, he said it. It's two different words, two totally different words. You know? So, hey man, I don't know, man. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about that, you know? Go into the comments, tell me how y'all feel. I ain't sure, you know. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. You feel me? Cause I'm torn. You know what I'm saying? I'm torn. I don't know how I feel. But hey, go on down to the page, you know what I'm saying? Drop me some comments. Let me know how y'all feel. Cause I don't know. I just thought it was funny. Hey, and I'm out, man.